welcome. How are all of you doing? From Outfit Pets. I hope you're all having a lovely evening. For some reason, I cannot hear my game.
You tried clicking on the game?
Or anything. What the fuck? This is bizarre as fuck.
A whole group of people in Grand Theft Auto.
Hold on a second, baby. Properties. No, look. Never mind. You can't hear me.
Yes, I can.
Luce, the problem's my computer. Hold on. One second.
Okay. Tuesday,
What the fuck? Why can't I hear?
Have you tried changing the what do you call it?
I just realized. No. My headset wasn't set to wireless. It was set to wired mode, which is why I couldn't hear anything. That's annoying. But hello, everybody. Welcome. How are you? Welcome to the Kitten Event Pets. I hope you're all having a lovely evening. Today we are playing Honkai Star Rail with my kilty wilty boyfriend Lucy and the demon. Say hi, baby.
Hello, buddy.
And now I had to check Discord to make sure it's picking up my mic and not my headphones. Okay, it is. Good.
God damn, I love actually committing acts of terror in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, my dumbass accidentally had my headphones set to wire, which is why I couldn't hear jack shit. That's embarrassing.
Happens to the best of us.
But yeah. Announcement. I should be getting new assets for this channel relatively soon. We already got the logo, as you can see here, floating above me and Luce. What else? This model will be retiring. I know. So sad. I'll probably, when am I gonna retire this? I don't know yet. I still don't have a debut date set, but I also will be getting throwables, so have fun with that. Oh yeah. Let's get into the game. I don't have throwables yet, obviously, but I am going to get them. One of my friends is working on them. And once I, oh god. I am never going to use VC Face again once I debut. I'm gonna build Herta, because I think Herta and Jing will be a good combination for beating the car door. If I can. Or maybe big Herta and small Herta would be good too. Oh yeah, I was fucking around here earlier.
Kind of like KFC all of a sudden.
I want you.
I want you.
Yo.
I knew a guy who could actually like do like a perfectly deep voice saying, I want you. And it was like the most fucking sexualized shit ever. Oh, come the fuck on. I'm going to cry.
Why, baby?
I just accidentally ran over a dog.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm driving at like 200 miles per hour in a Hellcat and I accidentally run over a dog. I should probably turn myself into the police. It could have been the owner, but yeah. Oh well. At least it wasn't a cat. Black Patriot Stretch.
I am convinced that this game hates me.
Wait a second, is that March 7th down there?
Yes.
Best girl.
Fuck you, game.
Best girl. On top. There it is.
Fuck. My hand slipped.
Oh, I forgot I was in another game or in a game with someone.
Oh, wait. Ah, shit. Okay, building Herta's out. Damn it. I could try to beat in the card lore with the characters that I have. It won't go very well, but we can still try.
Who wants to see your boy gamble?
Can I do simulated universe or
Who's that character again? That one right there that you're playing as?
Clara? What about her?
Why is she like? Why do I kind of want to throw her? Like, like just full on, just
That's not
throw.
funny. Why? That is a child, dude. Leave her alone.
Holy the. Kidding, I'm kidding. Just eat the child. Eat the child.
Yeah, I would laugh if that was funny.
Gee, don't need to be that mean.
What am I looking for? You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna attempt to be in a car door. I used this team for something else yesterday, and it worked out great. We want to full Tribs. Sunday. Jake. And this doesn't work out, I'll just do another quest. It's fine. Or I might play XOXO droplets. That's another option.
Yeah.
うまくいきそう。
正体信じられない。この世の終わりまで苦戦が続くかと思ったがよくやった。
game just loves abusing the shit out of children, I swear.
これじゃやれっこないよ。
俺様がいるってのにビビっちゃねえ。
レイフよ、守りたまえ。大好きよ。
この身をもってあなたのために守る。そして導きましょう。あの目に映る陛下慈悲なし。騎兵の出番。高校たる異例よ。我が命に従え。ダン。
We don't condone abusing kids, but we sure as hell condone giving them bombs.
課長こちら。
Do with that sentence what you will.
風に乗って出発。いいお知らせ。どうぞ。
なんとも言えず気づくも。うろつろと目障りなんだよ。あっきら俺様だけで十分だ。私を呼ぶ声が聞こえる。来る。去りたまえ。来帝よ、ここへ。
耳を塞いで。じゃあお払い。身をしまな。大好きよ。
私は茨の道を越えていく。機を逃してはならない。陛下慈悲なし。騎兵の出番。高校たる異例よ。我が命に従え。ダン。
さあ行くぞー。やったね。片足でまといになっちゃう。トリガー先生の動きはよく見ておいてね。そろそろ使います。せーの。風に乗って出発。
Normally I wouldn't say violence isn't the answer. Because it's not. Violence is the question.
この身をもってあなたと共に歩み守る。そして導きましょう。私に続け。来帝よ、ここへ。大臣。
あるものめ。
機を逃してはならぬ。陛下慈悲なし。騎兵の出番。高校たる異例よ、我が命に従え。ザン
戦わなくちゃダメ。
そうだ、逃げんなよ。
私、茨の道を越えていく。
私たちを見くびらない方がいいわ。そろそろ使います。せーの。西風に乗って出発。私にもやれたりして。じゃあ払い身を縛ら。
感謝します。この身をもってあなたと共に歩み守り、そして導きましょう。
さあ行くぞー。やったね。来ないで。
うろつろと目障りなんだよ。アキラ、俺様だけで十分だ。
いけー。ドッカーン。
悔い去りたまえ。
私に続け。来帝よ、ここへ。騎兵の出番。高校たる異例よ、我が命に従え。ザン
さあ行くぞー。やったね。
お前は不死の呪いに打ち勝った。死こそがお前への褒美だ。
私は茨の道を越えていく。あの目に
陛下慈悲なし。
レイフよ、守りたまえ。大好きよ。
悔い改めなさい。
行くぞ。あはは。せーの。西風に乗って出発。届け物だよ。
機を逃してはならぬ。来帝よ、ここへ。騎兵の出番。高校たる異例よ、我が命に従え。
Hi, Skinny. Happy 2-year anniversary. Has it been 2 years since I started streaming? I don't know. That sounds about right. Years of HSR? Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, I feel like I've been streaming longer than 2 years. But yeah. Years of HSR sounds about right. Wait, this game has only been out for about 2 years. Of course that sounds right. What the fuck am I on? I don't like this, but I need Ho-Ho to keep them alive. I could, in theory, I could swap out Ho-Ho for Locha, but I don't have. But the issue is, I don't have Locha built. Oh shit. Oh! Actually, I think we're fine. Why won't you die already? Not even your mother wanted you.
こへ。
戦わなくちゃダメ。
そうだ、逃げんなよ。ほらやった。
悔い改めなさい。
じゃあお払い身をしまな。大好きよ。
兵器慈悲なし。
Shelled with the bomb. Activate!
課長こちら。せーの。風に乗って出発。来ないで。
うろちょろと目障りなんだよ。俺様だけで十分だ。
いけー。ドッカーン。いいお知らせ。どうぞ。
Heck yeah, I did. It was either Locha or Ron Mei, two characters that I didn't have, and I wanted Locha!
来帝よ、ここへ。騎兵の出番。高校たる異例よ。我が命に従え。
So fuck yeah, I got Locha. I realize this is not the best hyper carry team in the world, but you know what? It's the team that I have.
私を呼ぶ声が聞こえる。この身をもってあなたと共に歩み守り、そして導きましょう。
私でまといになっちゃう。じゃあお払い身をしまな。
感謝します。
兵器慈悲なし。
Seriously? Nice.
戦わなくちゃダメ。
そうだ、逃げんなよ。
レイフよ、守りたまえ。
感謝します。
騎兵の出番。高校たる異例よ。我が命に従え。
Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, I have no speed artifacts on Jing.
大事。
なたの悪夢はここで終わらせると。
うろちょろと目障りなんだよ。アキラ、俺様だけで十分だ。
さあ行くぞー。やったね。
あの目に
雷帝よ、ここへ。
足手まといになっちゃう。じゃあお払い三好島な大好きよ。
Oh, fuck. And I have nothing to protect me from this. I hate this game. I have 10 polls. Or maybe it's 11. Oh, it's 13. I was thinking it was only 11. That was bullshit. Oh, okay, this sucked. You gonna pull for? Wow. I was gonna try to build Herta in hopes that would help. But that would mean I would have to swap out either Sunday or Tribby, and I would probably swap out Sunday. Because Tribby can do more damage. What? There's nothing else. Just switch to casual mode? No. I could do simulated universe, but I don't want to. Yeah, and your point is? Honestly, once I beat the car door, I'm probably not gonna play HSR on stream anymore because I'd rather play off stream. And just go back to rhythm games and visual novels as my main content. Or maybe I'll play in my server once that's up and running. We shall see. Believe me, I'm aware. Ow! Okay, Spine, if you could not hurt me, that'd be great. And yes, I'm trying to get Himeko up to 200. Oh, shit. Well, whatever. I love Sunday's new wings. Oh. Okay then. I don't know what BB means.
It's BRB or be right back.
No, not that. I don't know what BB means, as in money, as in number wise. Do you guys want me to switch games? I'm trying to decide if I want to. I feel accomplished. I think.
S.
What?
I was just looking at the wheel spinny thing. S.
You realize HSR is not my main content and was never intended to be, right? Damn it. I'm gonna switch games. I don't really want to keep playing HSR. Seriously? Seriously what? Seriously, HSR was never intended to be my main content? Yeah, no, I mostly play visual novels and rhythm games. And honestly, I prefer that to be my main content because I'm more talkative in those games. I like HSR, don't get me wrong, but I don't particularly like streaming it. Oops. What's the name of the game I was looking for? So it's only been an hour, so I'll do XOXO droplets. Just a streamer? No, I'm not. I love Honkai Star Rail, don't get me wrong, but that was never my main content. There we go. XOXO droplets. Why this sad face? Why won't this game open? Like I've stated multiple times on my channel that visual novels are my main content, and error occurred when okay, close. Well, whatever. Where the hell is the game? Hello? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. Okay, now let's click play. Game, please. I will give you chicky nuggies and fries. And you know what? I'll even throw in a McFlurry. Like I said, I'm not very talkative when I play HSR, which is why I don't particularly like streaming him. I prefer playing visual novels, so I always have something to say when I play those. Oh, there we go. Capture. I might play, like I said, I might play in my server once that's up and running. Oops. Nope. Why do I have 2 window capture sources? Whatever, who cares? Okay, weird. Wait, Wait, do I have to close Steam? I don't understand. Why are you not connected to the game right?
Making it sound like as if HSR was the.
Yeah, HSR was never my main content. And was never intended to be my main content.
And you're making it sound like it's a bad thing, buddy. I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm not quitting streaming.
Not you. I know that.
I don't know why it surprises people when I say visual novels and rhythm games are my main content when I have said that multiple times. Both on this channel and on my platforms. Or my other platforms. I don't understand why you're not showing up for me. Okay, that's not working either. What the fuck? I am trying. Why won't you load? Or why won't you show the fuck up? I remove window capture. Remove. Yeah, for some dumbass reason, I had to... Hold on. I had to close the game. And then reopen it, because I wanted to be fucking disrespectful. Yeah, my streams are not going anywhere. For a while anyways. Maybe one day I'll quit streaming, but that's not gonna happen for a while. Yeah. There. A load game. We don't have... That's out of the question. Let's... work, I guess? what we want is Pran's affection. I'm not too late to the
Yellow
stream.
man.
No. No, I'm still streaming. Yeah, I had to close window capture and then reopen it. It was honestly really stupid.
How do I look, yellow man?
In the nicest way possible. Please shut up, Lucy.
I'm gonna continue bullying the shit out of Fran.
And it'll still continue to not be funny.
I don't need to be that way. Trust me. I don't say shit like that with the memes you send me.
I mostly send you cutesy lovey-dovey memes. Yeah, that's disappointing. Oh my god, let's annoy Pran. That'll be funny. I need to go out today. I'd be such a fan of my Sunday also. Maybe for Saturday. Okay, let's actually let's just sleep. Yes. Let's try annoying Lynn. Oh, Lynn, look who it is. Ray, hello, Ray again. Let me sit in here. I don't want to sit with those losers today. You weren't supposed to keep doing this anymore. I already let you sit here. I never agreed to that. You made it up yourself. I really shouldn't. Come on, letting me sit here every once in a while really isn't the end. Come on, is letting me sit here every once in a while really the end of the world? And if you think of it this way, if I sit here, I can make sure think of it this way. If I sit here, you can make sure I'm having a nutritious lunch without too many desserts and all that. Well, I suppose you could stay here sometimes if that means that much to you. Yay! I love Lynn. Unfortunately, we can't romanticize the teachers because in this game we are a minor. Which sucks. Let me play with the teachers, god damn it! But it can't happen very often. Okay, can I at least be today? Yes, you can sit here today. Awesome! I'll be right back. God, I fucking love Lynn. He's such a little sweetie. Bro, for GB Patch. If anybody who works for GB Patch is fucking watching the stream by chance, probably not because it's early as fuck in the morning, but listen. We need an Otome game with Lynn as one of the characters you can romanticize. Or you can I'm just saying. Awesome. I'll be right back. Don't go too fast now. Welcome back, Ray. That's a good looking lunch. Thanks. I try. Now you can sit at my desk again. Okie dokie. I don't know why I said it like that. So Lynn, do you normally sit here all day? Paperwork mostly. That's it? Yes, at least while I'm here. I'm always in the office during the lunch period, though you already knew that. But I actually don't spend much time in this. I don't actually spend as much time in this office as you think.
Seriously?
Really? Where do you go then? Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, I'll shut up now. Well, most of the time, when a student is sick, they don't come to school at all and just stay in their room. They'll either text someone to say they aren't coming, or it's discovered when attendance is taken. After that, whoever gets in touch with me and I go check on the student. Normally, it's not serious enough for them to need me personally to watch after them, so when I finish my diagnosis, I leave and the needs of that student are taken care of by the staff that manages their dorm. If they did go back to school and ended up needing to see me, I'll get a text to come back to the office. If I wasn't there and basically the same thing will happen. I'll give a diagnosis and generally send the student back to their room for the dorm staff to attend to. It's very rare for a student to stay for an extended period of time in the nurse's office. The school prefers to give them the comfort, privacy, and security of being in their own room unless it's vital that they stay to close medical attention at all times, of course. And don't worry, all the members of the dorm have an appropriate level of medical training. The reason I'm the nurse is because of my level of expertise is higher than necessary in almost every situation. Having me is important just in case, but it is extremely rare to have my full abilities needed. Okay, that was a longer explanation than I was expecting. That's sort of impressive though, Lynn. Who knew you were so special? Only the best for Saint Sarabella. I guess so. Alright, I've talked your ear off enough for one day. Go in and finish your lunch so you can get cleaned up and back out there. Aww. Ow! Ow. I cracked my neck. That hurt.
There's still next time.
Don't be disappointed. There's still next time. You're absolutely right. Tuesday. School is over for the day and Everett is heading home. Okay, for now. Lose energy 30. Lose energy. Gain nerds reputation. Let's just stay at the school for now. The Wednesday. I wanna work with. I don't wanna work with troublemakers. Troublemakers. Oh, okay. Populars and nerds. Sup, Nate? Have you seen Fran around?
No.
Seriously?
And you're not doing anything about it? I can't babysit every misbehaving student. But what if he's in trouble, sick, or lost? He's not. But what if he is? Are you actually considering searching for him? I have to now! Oh, goddamn, Nate. Oops. I'm sure he's fine. I was just kidding. How do you know? Because he's over there. Where have you been? What? Nate was worried about you. He shouldn't be.
Can't be serious.
I wouldn't have to if you accomplished the small task of being where you're supposed to be. can't take either of you right now. I'm leaving. Oh. Oh no, now we're gonna have to worry about you. Nate just looks so angry. Class is over, but Pram seems to be hanging back for a bit. Ooh, let's have a conversation with Pram. Start a conversation. What's up? Saturday. Anywhere pool unlocked. Sounds like fun. Okay, let's low key kind of.
Just fucking left.
Oh, call Fran. It's the guy I know you're interested in. Going out somewhere.
Oh my god.
Oh, can I not do that? Oh, am I not able to do that yet? Just left. Can I text Pran at least? Hi, Pran, it's Ray. What? Nothing. Just hi. That's really all you have to say about me going out of my way to send you a message? Honestly, I'm surprised you even have a phone. Before me, what could you have done with it? I didn't used to. Only when I came here, they wanted to make sure they could reach me. Well, send my thanks to your mommy and daddy. This is gonna be so much more convenient than having to track you down in person anytime I want to say hi. Not talking to you in person instead is the only reason I haven't thrown it away. Damn, Fran, you're so mean. Damn, you're cold. I'm glad I'm such a focal point of your life, though. There's nothing else that matters, apparently. You're not gonna make me reply again, I'm sure. Okay. Hey, Pran, how's it going?
Why are you talking to me? Don't you have things to do?
No, I don't. I'm on a break. Again? This is my first break, you punk. Not that. We have the same break again. Oh? So what? Nothing. Alright then. Can I ask you something? I don't care. Great. What do you do here? Help make the batter and the dough and clean. How do you like that? I am neutral. Haha, okay. There's something else I wanted to ask.
How do I look? Yellow bad. You look like you're about to go paint the Mona Lisa.
Must you always do this? I wanted...
Yes. He still looks very, very yellow. It's like he has jaundice.
Luce, just stop. I want to know what the people here thought of you. They think I'm quiet. Wow! I couldn't imagine why they would think that! Aw, is that all? Come on, there has to be something else. You can tell me. They say I'm very helpful and a good worker, but it's not as if they mean any of it. So you're saying you're a lousy worker? As lousy as everyone else here. They also think I'm shy. Can you blame them? That's the most sensible reason for why someone would act the way you do. I can blame them. They shouldn't make assumptions. Please, you do that all the time. Hypocrite. I freaking love Bran.
No.
No, I only assume that someone isn't a good person because no one. No, I only assume that someone isn't a good person because no one is. I don't make assumptions on why they're a bad person. I wait for them to make it obvious themselves. Normally, it doesn't take long. Yeah, that checks out. That oddly checks out. And that's so much better. It is. So have you discovered what makes these people here terrible? They make assumptions about other people for one. Will you let that go?
No.
That's pretty much the response I was expecting. Is that all you've got? No. And what? Some of them are obsessed with brainless gossip, and some don't bother fulfilling even the bare minimum when it comes to their work. Oh no! Someone call the police! I fucking love the MC. She's such a fucking savage, and it's great. Anything else?
I'm not telling you anything.
Yes, but I won't tell you. Why not? You don't actually care. I'd have to go over as individuals. I'm not going to say anything about a specific person because you don't want to hurt their feelings. God, I love her. I freaking love the MC of this game so much. Because I don't want to talk about another person. I don't like people. You know what, Pran? Same. Fucking same. Of course. Can you at least tell me what you think of our manager? Can you at least tell me what you think of our manager? She's lousy and phony. Oh, you're terrible. You'd break her heart if she knew you thought
You're
that.
wrong.
You're wrong. She wouldn't care. Not everyone doesn't care like you, man. They only pretend they don't. Well, I say they do. Well, I say they do. Well, I say they do. Don't care. What? Okay, that was quite the sentence. I'm going to the back. Already? We could have had that going for at least a few more rounds.
Bye.
Alright, fine. Bye. Oh, will he let us annoy him? Thank you for stopping by. Goodbye. But have a good lunch, Ray. Fine, I'm going. Let's hang out with Fran. There's a rotation, another rotation. Fran affection. Tuesday. School is over in June. Say goodbye. Why not? I know I thought that I live on campus, but you don't have to get mad just because someone's late to class sometimes. Thursday. Another meeting today. I wonder what we're gonna do for these non-birthday ones. Hey! Am I on time? You have to ask? Yeah, I go with the flow. I don't really pay much attention to the time. I think you should probably get your flow checked. I'm not gonna say where my mind went. But it went to, all I'm going to say is sharks and weak. If you know what, if you know, you know. So I'm late now, I
Yes.
take it? Of course. Sucks. Oh well.
Good afternoon.
Welcome, Ray. Thank you for coming. Is everyone ready to start the meeting?
Yes, dear.
As ready as I'll ever be, dear. Alright then, today we'll be having our second normal meeting of the year, or first if you don't count the introduction meeting as a normal meeting, since that wasn't exactly normal for... We get it! You had something planned for this one, right? What is it? Ah, so you remember. Yes, we'll be doing we'll be doing something specific. Before we have any meetings, I wanted to make sure we had a good foundation. What? Well, the point of these meetings is to help you become friends with other people. For that to happen, we first need a leg to stand on. Actually, not true. The point of those other groups, if that's what you... Actually, that's not true. That's the point of all those other groups. If that's what you wanted for us, then we wouldn't have made this group in the first place. I don't know what it is, but I love Bay. That is not the official standpoint of this school.
And?
So, we're dicks, not idiots. They don't have to spell it out for us. The language in this fucking game, oh my god. Regardless of what you think, I'm still here to help you become better acquainted. Can you not be? No. I love Lynn. He's just so sweet, but also stern. Why not? The only good thing about this group was that I wasn't gonna have to deal with the lame bonding exercises.
Sorry. This is absurd.
Didn't we already go over how trying to make this work was a waste of energy already? Well, I don't agree. Lynn, so much. Fine, Twinkle. What are your plans to get us better acquainted? Humor me. I don't know why I added that, but it feels like something Bay would say. It better not be a stupid game. We're gonna have enough of that with awful birthday meetings. We won't play a game, but you will have to talk to each other.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's fair. None of us want to do that. I know, that's the problem. And do you plan on changing that? I plan on trying.
You're delusional.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try to... I'm not even gonna try with that one. Yeah, fair.
Of course.
Of course you don't have to handle this group. Of course you'd have to be able to handle this group. Though I don't think you're as bad as you like to make yourselves out to be. You can't be serious. I am, and that brings me to the point of this meeting. Highlight what's good about each of you. Oh, that's so nice of you.
I don't need your pity praise.
Damn, Pran. So blunt. It's not pity. I simply think we need to spend more time focusing on the good.
God's sake.
Listen to yourself, Lynn. What type of people need a whole meeting dedicating to talking about their good points? Horrible people. Horrible people need that kind of meeting. Damn, Nate. He is so right. Like I said, you think you're worse than you are. If I have to be the one who points that out, then that's fine by me. So what? We're just gonna sit around the whole time listening to a school of faculty guy list off forced praise? That's disgusting. No, that's not the only thing that will happen. You'll also have to say good things about yourself. Yeah, my good point is I'm hot. I'm kidding. Don't listen to me. I'm a dumbass. That makes it worse. I can handle that. Of course you can, bae. I can't. There's nothing worthwhile about anyone in this room or any room. Fuck! Didn't we do this last time when we had a normal meeting? That was something interesting about yourself. This is entirely different. Now, here's how it'll work. I'll say something good about each of you. Then you'll each have a turn to say a good thing about yourself. And then we'll take some time to just talk openly with one another. This is the worst meeting ever. Oh, and the good things about yourself can't be too obvious. You need to try and say something that at least some of your group mates wouldn't think about when it comes to you. Ready?
Absolutely not.
Nate is just fucking done. He's just like, fuck all of you. I want out. Let me go back to my dorm. Good. We'll go in the same order as the first meeting. Oh, and no snide comments during this process. Today is all about positivity towards each other. Now, Everett? Kill me now. You try very hard, even if you don't like people to notice. Ugh, so? Nate? Nate looks like he wants to kill everyone in his room and in the room and then himself. You're extremely trustworthy. Baby, why are you muted? Okay, well, whatever. Shiloh? Yes? You have an indomitable spirits. Thanks, Lynn. You're welcome, Bae. Yes? You're such a wonderful son and brother to your family. Wait, he has a brother? Nobody mentioned this.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Muffin. You're also welcome, Jeremy.
Sigh.
You're incredibly patient, even when it's understandable not to be. Whatever. Jeremy and patient. Y'all, if you have seen the Our Life games, or the one where Jeremy was introduced, beginning and always, this boy has no patience. He just has done. He just has done. And he was fucking mean. from what I remember in that game. That's not why I didn't go for it. It was go for him. I just think Pran is interesting as a character. Oops, I gotta close this. Pran? You're more thoughtful than you give yourself credit for.
You don't know anything about me.
And Ray. Yay! My turn! Praise from Lynn! Praise from Lynn! Yeah! You are so positive about everything. Aww. Good, that's the first part. I hope you've thought about what you can say about yourselves. Now we have to do this part? Yes. Everett? I can play the ukulele. Does that count for something? Most of us knew that. Fine. I taught myself how to do it. Is that enough for you already? Yes, very good. And that's very impressive. Shut the fuck up. Everyone is so sassy and I kind of love him for it. If I play this game again, we're romancing Everett. Nate, your turn. Everyone already knows everything. I don't believe that. Keep thinking. I'm good at cleaning. I feel like that's a very obvious date trick considering he's all about order and shit. Great and practical. So that works. Yes. Thank God. Shiloh?
I'm really good at remembering things.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. It's nothing. Ray? Ooh, which one to go with? Well, I know how to take care of sick people. Wonderful. Wonderful, Bay. Jeremy? Sigh. I'm gonna fix some things. That's so handy. Fran? Silent boy. Come on, Pran. Come on, Pran! I will poke your belly until you come up with something. Presentation.
No.
No, I have nothing to say. Well, we think you have good qualities. I don't care. Why the fuck did he get out of doing this?
Tisk tisk.
Settle down, sweet pea. It's better to just let it end. Yes, Ray? Easy, I can cook expertly. This I can do in real life! And it's probably my only useful skill. Excellent. Thank you all. Thank God that's over.
That was so awkward it physically hurt me.
Damn, Everett. Okay. Sassy bitch. I think Lynn should have gotten a turn too. I'm alright. Thank you, though. So what's the point of this little exercise? You can't think that knowing these things is actually going to make us like each other more, right? It might. But the main purpose was to retrain your thinking better about yourselves. You're so resigned to the idea that you're unfriendable that we can't go anywhere. If you could change that outlook and start thinking that you are someone worth being friends with can begin moving forward. But we still don't want friends. Mood. Baby, are you there still? Did you disappear? Lucian. Is he just supporting? Guess he disappeared off the face of the earth. One step at a time. You really are insane. Can we leave yet?
No.
No. We should talk. About what? Each other.
That's the worst topic. Let's be nice.
Now. Remember what I said. Today we're being positive about ourselves and one another. Alright, I'll step back for a bit and let you chat. And you should talk. If you don't, I'll have to intervene, and I'm sure you'd rather not have someone like me as part of your conversation. I mean, I'm more than fine with talking to Lynn. I'm just saying. Wait, can we have a visual novel about an adult, and Lynn is just one of the characters you can romance? Please! Please! I want that so bad! So, did anyone else notice that if we put our good qualities together, you're actually a semi-decent human being? With our powers combined, we summon a quaint man! Oh my god. Shiloh, oh my lord. I don't think I can do this. I can't keep having to talk to people like Shiloh.
Down.
Shut the oh, I thought you said shut the fuck up. Shut it, Everett. We're almost done. I love how Everett fucking swears like a sailor and has the sassiest attitude. It's fucking great. Oh, well, that's super cool. Oh, well, it's super cool that you know how to cook, right? The best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. My god, this girl is thirsty as fuck. I swear, I wish I had her kind of confidence when I was in high school, but nope. Really? That's why you cook? Yeah, and? Your point? No, I'm not gonna do anyone that big of a favor. Besides, I don't need help winning guys over. I'm doing the left and right already.
Wow, I hadn't noticed at all.
Bay is a fucking savage. Also, damn, okay, boy. Then you haven't been paying attention. Sorry to interrupt, but be sure to include the quieter members of the group in the conversation. How? Fair point. Get creative. Great.
Hi.
Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Fran. How are you? Usual. Miserable.
Yep.
What do you guys want to talk about? Nothing. That's not an option, Cookie. We can't end this meeting if you don't talk. I don't care.
Ugh.
Well, aren't you just two peas in a ruining everyone's life pod? very true. Why don't the two of you become friends? That'd be nice. We are friends. You are? Since when? Since the past couple of years. You knew each other before you came here? Yep. That's news to me. You certainly don't act like you're friends. So?
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I think Bay might be my favorite character to voice. He's just so sassy. I can't believe the two of you are actually friends. Wasn't them being friends your idea a minute ago? I wasn't serious. How could these people manage to maintain a relationship with anyone, much less each other? They never say anything. Jeremy says things, lousy things no one wants. Jeremy says things, lousy things no one wants to hear, but still. I suppose. So, how did you two crazy kids meet? Hello? Herta, Jeremy, and Pran. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno, no. Why not? It makes Jeremy look bad. Shut up, Pran! Do you want me to tell them the real reason why no one noticed we're friends?
I don't care.
Fine, tell them I don't care. Fine, tell them I don't care. It was never about me.
Whatever.
Sure, whatever, Bran.
That was something.
Something weird. I didn't even know they could display emotions other than mopiness and broadiness, respectfully. Show us more emotions. No thanks. That's so cute! They only display emotions for each other. Yowie! Oh god. Ha! Yeah, precious. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop. It's starting to get negative, and we already learned something new. That's great. Thank you all for playing along. We didn't have a choice. Regardless, that was good. And now we can go. Thank fuck! Bye. Bye, you guys! Bye-bye! Bye. See you all later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Say hello, Shannon. You show me this. Or the other way around. You don't say hello to Shiloh. Except Saturday. I think here is a good place to end stream. Wait, can we call Fran? Name right today. Accept. Hey, Pran. What do you want?
Hey.
Wait, don't you want to know who I am? I know who you are. You recognize my voice? Oh, I'm flattered.
Okay.
Okay, so anyways, I wanted to talk to you about something. What? I'll tell you, but don't hang up on me. No promises. Fine. Here's the deal, Pran. I think you and I should go on a date sometime. I don't think that, damn. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Oh, come on, Pran. If it helps, you don't have to think of it like a date. You don't have to think of it as a date at first. It could just be two people hanging out. That makes it worse. Seriously? I'd rather have a girlfriend than a friend. Really? I wouldn't have guessed that at all. You're actually interested in having a girlfriend? I love this game so much.
No.
No, I'm even less interested in making a friend. Hey, look at that. I just found something we have in common. I'm hanging up. Fran, wait. Why don't you give me a chance? Why do you want to go out with me? There's nothing good about me, and there's nothing good about you. Well, then we're perfect for each other. There isn't anything good about anyone. That doesn't mean our not goodness won't work together. I said no. Why can't you get that? Because I refuse to accept the rejection. I will never let this go. Damn! Damn, she pushy.
Fine.
Alright. We can go out and you'll see how worth it is. How worth it is. Woo! I'll give you a call sometime and we'll set it up. I don't care.
Bye.
Fran? Okay. Bye. We have a fair amount of money, so... Unlocks, raises affection, 2 members. Two tickets. All right. Okay, it's like I suck back for $1. Wait. Elmo? What do you want to do? What do you want to trade? Do change it up for which with clicks for $5? Change up the group mates for $5. Eh. Sunday. What's being front affection? And I think I'm going to end the stream here. You want to save for this file? Yes. You want to quit? Yes. Alrighty. I did not. Well, let's play some background music, I guess. Oh, thank you all so much for coming to the stream this morning. I had fun. I hope you all did too. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe and follow me on social media. And if you like what you see here on my channel, feel free to follow me on social media. And if you want to financially support my channel, I have a Stream Elements donation page. And I have a, what's it called? A Ko-fi. But that's it from me. Until next time, have a good rest of your morning, everyone.